Hi everyone, Pastor Sam here coming to you with an update for this coming week, January 23rd. But first, let me just say thank you. Last week I tested positive for COVID and was pretty sick, and family got sick, and Pastor Brian also got sick, and many of you prayed for us and sent us nice messages, and so thank you very much for that. We are both doing much better. And it's because we're doing much better and none of the other staff were sick or made sick that we've decided to go back to in-person services this coming Sunday, January 23rd. Now, we are very excited to be together in person, and we appreciate everyone's flexibility last week to have to go online last minute. As we go back to in-person, I just want to mention a few things that we need to know going forward. One is that we're going to limit some of the extra things for the next couple of weeks, as numbers and caseloads are still really, really high in Pima County. And so we're not going to have coffee for the next couple of weeks, and we're going to try to limit congregating, especially in the sanctuary. We're going to ask that everyone, if you want to visit with friends, consider whether it's wise to be hugging and everything like that, and then also do so outside in the breezeway rather than in the sanctuary. We're trying to avoid those big congregations and groups of people. Additionally, we're asking people to please continue to wear masks if you are able. People get sick, and it happens, and so we want to try to help that as best we can. And so please, if you are able, wear a mask in the sanctuary when you attend services, if you are not able to socially distance. And let me also remind you of this, that right now, as people are getting sick, if you are not feeling well, please stay home for a week. Watch us, join us online. We would love to have you join us online, but please consider staying home for a week if you or if someone in your home is not feeling well. This thing spreads quickly, as we know, and we want to try to limit exposure as much as possible. Let me just say this. We are still sort of in this thing, aren't we? It's funny, as a pastor, I traveled internationally and did many things and was able to avoid COVID, and it still got me. And we want to keep anyone else from getting sick. And so let's remember that we are still in this. Case numbers are still very, very high, and we just want to be cautious. And so we appreciate everyone's understanding. Myself, the leadership of the Foundations and Operations team appreciates you working with us as we go forward together into the calling that God is giving each of us. So do please join us this Sunday, January 23rd, as we continue our Knowing God series. I'll be talking about the Trinity and how our God can be three distinct persons but one God, and some other really fun things. So please do consider joining us in person if you are able, and if not, or if you're not feeling well, stay home and join us online at our live stream at 10:30. Thank you so much, and I pray that you all feel well and stay safe.